Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing on this Saturday evening? I'm coming to you from my wonderful bedroom where I've been basically quarantined since I've gotten out of the hospital. Made a few trips to doctors and stuff like that, but basically been house ridden. I'm still hanging in there. Just to update you real quick, I still on oxygen. I am going to a lung specialist on the 30th, and I'd like you to pray for that because I'm getting a test. I can't remember what they called it. It's to find out why I have a lot of pain in my chest when I breathe and stuff like that. And it's something that's hopefully, and I pray to God that they have an answer because this has been a couple of months, and it's getting old. It's been so wear and tear on my body. I got dark circles under my eyes from not sleeping much. So I need your prayers still. Generally I feel okay. No, I get headaches, but everybody does. Generally speaking, I feel okay. It's just, again, my lungs are what's holding me back from actually being able to uh, get out of here and start my life again. So that I need your prayer for, and especially for the 30th of September to pray for that doctor's visit, that the Lord gives the doctor wisdom and to figure out exactly what is happening and how to go about, correcting it. Because I still believe that the Lord's going to deliver me from this. But I also am one that believes God, gives us the ability as human beings to uh, heal. And I don't mean spiritually, I mean that too. But I mean, as doctors, He gives us the ability to be able to study and to be able to educate ourselves to where we can help other people via medicine. And I know some people that have a strong belief in God do not believe in hospitals or doctors. I am not one of those. But I say that to say this: I believe that the Lord will deliver me. I just wish it was sooner rather than later, But it will be in His time, and I just need to be patient. That's the other thing I need prayer for is patience, because being in this house, in this bedroom, and whatnot for basically almost going on 2 months, it's driving me crazy. I think they call it cabin fever when you're snowed in. Well, I've been snowed in for 2 months, so I had a real bad case of cabin fever. Anyways, that's enough about all that. I'm not going to make this a long video today. What I'm going to do is ask every one of you to pray for this country. I do a lot of videos about America. It's my country. It's the country I was born and raised in. I'm sure it's the country you were born and raised in. It's the country that I got saved in. It's the country where I attend church, even though I'm not right now, but in general speaking. So I care a lot about my country. I love my country, as I'm sure you do, and I don't like the direction this nation's going. I don't like the attacks that are coming on people that do not believe the way certain groups in this country believe. And to me, that is nothing but Satan. That is nothing but the devil attacking this country, you know, as hard as he possibly can. I hear people all the time say that America's done. It's over. It's already too late. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. We have a lot of wickedness in this country, with the abortion laws and killing babies up to due date, all of the perversions and abominations I've spoke about on my channel. America's not a godly nation. Let's just tell it like it is. It's not a godly nation anymore like it once was. So will God intervene and, deliver us from this? If you read the Bible and read Revelations, this stuff's supposed to happen. It is the end times. We are to see these things come into the forefront, these abominations and perversions that are spoken about, especially in Leviticus, and throughout the New Testament. We're seeing this. on a daily basis. And you know what? Maybe it is too late. I don't want to be the one that gives up. I still want to be the one that prays and asks God to intervene and touch this nation, to bless us. I know we have a lot of corruption in Washington D.C. These are things that I know each and every one of you know. I don't have to talk about them. I don't have to give examples. You all know. I mean, you should know, and I'm pretty sure you do. But I still am going to pray and ask God to intervene to deliver us from this wickedness that's just settled upon this land. I mean, it's almost as if it's just a dark cloud that came in over the United States of America, and it's just settled right over top of us. And it's blocking that beautiful sun, that beautiful light of God coming through. I mean, I liken it to something just like that. It's almost a barrier that's been put over this nation. Godly people are mocked. They're scoffed. They're laughed at. They're made fun of. You go on television and you mention Jesus Christ. You get the eyes rolled, and unless you're on a Christian network, then of course you don't. But I'm talking about your regular networks. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear the word Jesus Christ unless it's a cuss word. Unless they're using it in a blasphemous way, they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear God. They don't want to hear anything to do with the Bible. That's not what they want to hear. A lot of this country is mired in sin, and I have to tell you, they like it. They enjoy the sin that they're mired in. Therefore, they're not going to turn to God. When they enjoy their wickedness and they enjoy their criminal and corrupt ways, they're not going to turn to God, because if they do, they have to give that up. God tells us to turn from our wickedness, accept Him. They're not going to do that when they actually like the wickedness that they are putting forth. So I liken it as just a dark cloud over this country right now that's just came in and just settled right over top of this country. And this is where we see all the hatred and all of the violence, and all of everybody is a racist and a white supremacist if you don't believe the way we do. All of that is from that cloud that's just blocking the wonderful, beautiful light of Jesus Christ that could just burst through that cloud and clear all of this up. I believe in my heart that the Lord can just with a snap of His finger or a word from His mouth can just clean this up like that. We know when He comes back, He's going to just peace, and we might be setting things up for that to happen. I mean, this stuff may get worse. God may not intervene, but I'm not going to believe that right yet. I'm going to believe and pray for this nation. As much as these leaders in Washington aggravate me, and they do, and I'm sure they aggravate you, we need to pray for them. And I know it's hard, but pray for them. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday, and I'll talk to you this week. Take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.